Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
We are artists who
Live in Costa Rica. Yay!
Yay!
And Hudson's with us for this moment. We'll see how long he stays.
His attention span,
Yeah, he's a little needy today, so maybe he'll stay for a minute. I don't know.
Well, we were out and about this morning,
Yeah.
so he missed us.
Yeah. So we can fill you in on the week backward or forward or however you want.
Yeah, let's go from the early part of the week.
Okay.
So let's see. Sunday, I went down to Uvita, see some live music, and meet up with some friends. So Phil and Colleen, hey.
Hey.
And again today, hey.
Hey. I didn't go Sunday. I laid in bed and read and snuggled with Hudson. Yeah, I did you.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Thank you.
So it was fun. It was a very busy week, in a good way, a very social week for us. We went out to dinner with friends and had people over here for the first time at our casa, and so got a chance to show off all the work we've been doing.
Yep. All right. That kind of does that. Okay. Tuesday, as you know, I have Spanish class on Tuesday, and we have been, after class, kind of joining together in one of the students' homes. Oops, sorry. Make you spill it. Last week was my week. We had lunch and a little art project. This week was someone else's week. Went over to their house. Can you just do this on my back? No, up on my skin. There's something crawling.
In Costa Rica? What?
So we went to her house, and her property is amazing. I don't know how much property they have. They've been there for about 8 years. I want to take Rob to go see how they have done their paths and their fruit trees and things like that. It's just beautiful. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, that was when we did dinner with friends at El Churros.
And Lily came over.
And Lily came over.
Yeah.
Yeah, another very social day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thursday, another social day. We had friends over in the morning and friends over in the afternoon.
Yes.
So very social again. Okay, today, drum roll please.
Brrr.
Bam.
Whale watching
Ha ha.
in Dominicalito.
And we went with Desiree and Colleen and
Phil.
Thank you. So that was divine. What did we see?
Humpbacks.
Yes.
Humpback whales. They're moving this time of year. I don't know if it's their southern migration coming up from Antarctica or if they're northern one, because there's two different ones, two different times of year. But it was pretty amazing. We saw 6 to 8 different whales, and all of the ones we saw were mother and baby pairs, because that's what happened. They come here in this beautiful warm water to give birth, and then
train their babies.
Yep, train their babies, how to hold your breath, how to eat, where to eat, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
And so yeah, they hang out here for quite a while, and then they head back north, back south. I don't know which.
So the mamas can hold their breath 10 to 15 minutes.
Right.
And the babies can hold their breath for 3 minutes. So the baby would come up frequently, and the mama would come up, every once in a while with that baby. Huge. I mean, the babies look huge.
I know. I was surprised at first. I'm like, wow, that's really big, and then it's like, oh, that's the baby. And so our boat captain was telling us the sizes. I think the humpback is second biggest after the blue whale, and but he was saying, I think it was talking about 18 meters. Everything is in meters here, so if you don't know that, well, you'll learn.
Look it up.
You'll learn. About 3 feet, right?
Yeah, a meter is about 3 feet. Not 18 meters isn't about 3 feet.
No, 18 meters is big. 18 meters is a humpback whale, mama. And the females are bigger than the males.
Yes.
And that's also true for sea turtles.
Oh, we saw sea turtles.
We saw sea turtles.
Yes, we did. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
That was really nice. A couple of them floating on the water. We won't go into that.
Details.
Details. It's that kind of a season right now.
Yes. Private turtle time.
Yeah. So that was amazing. What did you see?
I just saw the tiniest hummingbird I've ever seen in my
there,
life.
Right there. Right there. It looks like moth.
Is that a
And
hummingbird
it's a
moth?
hummingbird. It's like
Is it a
this
hummingbird
big.
moth or is it a hummingbird?
I didn't know there was such a thing as a hummingbird moth.
Wow, guys, if it's a...
Oh, no, it's a bird.
We're looking at a hummingbird that's this big. It's an inch to an inch and a half. And it's on our lion's tail.
Now it's on the hibiscus. Oh,
Where- is it at
I
the
don't
lion's
see
tail?
it.
Wow.
That
So
was
cool.
incredible.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We got
That was the tiniest bird, let alone hummingbird,
right?
that I have ever seen.
Amazing.
Oh, I wish you could have seen it. It would have been talk
c-
about a reality show. Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you, it would have been really tough to
Ah,
film that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Without the National Geographic
You'll just
equipment.
have to enjoy our excitement.
Wow, that was crazy.
That was really
Well,
good.
I know Cuba has the world's smallest hummingbird, and it's called a bee or a bumblebee hummingbird. This guy's probably,
Ooh, they're
probably.
so tiny.
Oh my gosh!
We'll
in
have
the
to
record
look that
books.
up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was amazing.
Very fun. If I can find it, I'll attach a little link to
Nice.
the video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yep.
know if we promised to put any videos in this week. We have some fun videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, is that him?
I don't know.
Hmm.
That would have been amazing.
But we have some fun videos of just the place here and a couple of things we've done this week.
Some National Geographic moments of bugs.
Yeah, yeah.
You got Grasshopper and the crawling trash.
Oh my gosh.
You might want to tell him about
Trash
that.
bug. There's the craziest thing. We've seen him in other places too.
Oh, hi.
Hudson coming. Oh, you're nice and dirty now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to be washing this dress.
So there is a bug here. Some of you guys might have known about it or heard about it, and basically it camouflages itself with dust and garbage, and so it looks like a little dust bunny that moves. And they're tiny. They're tiny, tiny little things. But if you don't see them moving, you would have no idea it's a bug.
Yeah, you would just brush it off the table because you would think it was a crumb.
And yeah, if you flip it over, you can see its tiny, tiny little legs, but like no body. And so it reminds me of the hermit crabs, or if anybody saw My Octopus Teacher, how the octopus camouflaged themselves with the shells and everything.
Right.
But it's so cool. So there's a fun little video of that guy.
If you haven't seen the Octopus's Teacher,
Oh, My Octopus Teacher.
My Octopus Teacher, it is an amazing film.
Yeah,
Highly recommend
I think we
that.
saw it on Netflix a few years ago.
probably, yeah.
Beautiful documentary. Yep.
Yep.
But
What are we hearing?
it's not a guan, is it?
Doesn't sound like a guan.
We had some really nice rain this week.
Yay!
Yeah, quite a bit of rain. Got a bunch of yard work done here. That might be the laughing falcon.
Ah, identify that bird.
Laughing falcon. That's my guess.
Let us know what you think.
I could pull up the Merlin app, but we're talking too loud. So anyway, there's some fun videos of just around the area this week, and I don't think we did too much more in the garden.
What was your favorite part about the whale watching trip?
We finally got to see the tail flukes of the mama, not just the baby, but the mama, the big tail flukes.
And my favorite part was the mama swimming under the boat.
Yes.
And I got to see her tail swim under the boat. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just looking over the edge, and there she went.
And she's big. She's much bigger than the boat that we're in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Gentle giants. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And they're very respectful here. There were not a lot of boats around. There might be 100 boats in Uvita that do tours, and so it could be fishing tours, it could be whale watching, anything like that.
Right.
Some of them go out to the islands to do scuba diving or snorkeling, and but I'd say for the most part they're very respectful and shutting off the motors, keeping their distance, just like we learned that they do in the States too.
Yep.
So very fun. Great to see them.
Okay, I think that's it.
That's a week.
Yeah, we have
Woo.
some videos, so hang tight. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, maybe for your cup of coffee in the morning, our cup of coffee in the tarde.
Cheers.
La tarde, el tarde, la tarde.
La tarde.
La tarde, the afternoon. Almost.
Afternoon.
Almost la noche. Para me.
Yes, yes. Sun's going down in our sleepy little town.
That's right. So.
Forget about everything.
So have a great week.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
yeah, somebody wanted to see
Cambodia.
his cup.
I wasn't hiding.
Cup.
I wasn't hiding it. I just hold it like this.
Yeah.
So, yep, I picked this up on a trip we did years ago. And
Where?
Just Cambodia. And I'm not a big collector of things from the travels, but for some reason this mug spoke to me, and I still have it.
Yes, he does. All right. Thanks for following. Thanks for comments. Thanks for subscribing, and we will see you probably next week. Adios.
Ciao.
All right. Bienvenidos de la cocina de la a la LM. So, we are going to make a fruit drink smoothie today.
Yeah.
And this is from the tree. Rob just picked it. This is in a
Arazá.
Arazá.
Arazá. I got a little video of the tree. It is, I think I did a video of this before, but
I think so.
yeah, it's very sour. And, oh wow. Right through the seeds there. So it's recommended to be used in something like a fruit drink or smoothie with something a little bit sweeter, maybe bananas. So the seeds aren't so good. This guy maybe is a little bit on the not quite ripe side.
He's firm.
Good.
All right, so I'm gonna scoop this out, toss it in the blender. We have one of those. Okay, and this?
I think that's a Cas.
This is a Cas, and I got this.
And that's spelled C-A-S.
This does have seeds in it. I got this from the property where I take my Spanish class. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop the meat out of that as well. I have 2 of those. So
And the seeds are small. I think they're somewhat edible.
Somewhat. And here's the second one. I will do the same thing with that. This is some leftover banana, walnut, and cream that was
Puree.
Yeah, it's a puree. It was used on top of brownies. So add that. This is some of our homemade yogurt.
Amazing, amazing yogurt.
So that's really good. So we'll toss.
We just reuse the Yoplait containers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that. What do they call it when you plant the brand?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so that's it's a beautiful yogurt.
Yeah, Lauren Marie has been making yogurt for a few months here and has just gotten so good at it.
These are green leaves.
This is a plant.
Not quite sure what that is.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's like a spinach. And
Are you?
yeah, I've tasted it. It's
Okay.
actually milder than spinach.
Ah.
So I'll toss that in. This is from our plant and tuna guy.
Oh, okay. Miguel.
Miguel. Thank you, Miguel.
Excellent.
And a little bit of, this is mango maracuya.
Yep. So passion fruit mango.
Here's the picture.
Right. So just there you go, mango passion fruit, and we're both of which we are growing on our property.
Right. So I'll toss a little bit of that in there.
We'll shake it first, babe.
I did.
Oh, next. And we used to do smoothies a lot in California, and so this is just a really fantastic use of all of the various fruits and veggies that we've got here that maybe aren't great for eating by themselves.
One huge banana or 2 small bananas. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other fruits in there, and then we will give it a stir in the blender and give it a taste.
Okay, so this is the Cas. I'm not sure if I tried it yet, but I'm going to.
It's a little tart.
Mmm.
It's pretty tasty.
It is tasty. It's not bad.
I
A little
think-
fibrous. Definitely not as tart as the Arazá, which we talked about before.
And the arazah, one of the names of that is lemon pie or something like that, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And
yeah.
that just
This is good. This is
it
good.
is.
I
It's
think
pretty tasty.
It tastes like it's high in vitamin C.
It does. So I can see that with some sparkling water. The juice of that with some sparkling water. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be a great flavorant.
Okay.
And there it is.
There it is. Look at this. We ended up putting in 2 more bananas, a little bit more juice, and a little bit more yogurt so that we could get more servings out of it. And this is beautiful.
Nice consistency. We brought our smoothie sippy mugs. Oh my gosh.
Our sippy mugs. Okay, here we go.
All right, that is it. Wow. Wow.
Go wow.
Little tart still, tart still. It'd be good in the fridge. It'll be good when it's refrigerated, but oh my gosh. It's muy tropical.
Nice.
Excellent. Thanks, hon.
Thank you. Thanks for helping.
So this is, I don't know what it is, but we call them garbage bugs. So it's a little bug, and he's made himself a house out of dust and dirt. And he's completely camouflaged. He just looks like something on the table. He's walking on my hand right now, but when he's disturbed, he just stops. And it just looks like something that you would brush off of a table, like a little pile of sawdust. So, pretty cool. See if I can get him on the board here. There he is. Just looks like debris, but underneath he's got his little legs, so he's kind of like a hermit crab. Neat looking guy. I'll have to look up what he is. This is a dump down the road from us. You can see they're just mostly construction debris, things like that. I don't have a lot of commercial places to put it. Kind of fun to watch though. So I've got a shop buddy today. There's a lot of grasshoppers out here, and you can kind of see from the size, he's about as long as my finger. Not the biggest I've seen, but they're beautiful red underneath their wings. So I don't know why, he just seems to like the sawdust. And I'm making a lot of sawdust. So, very fun day. Anyway, say hi to Mr. Grasshopper. Okay, so this is the bird feeder. And as you can see, no birds. But the bees are loving it. And so, if they're getting some nutrients from it, that's great. It's neat because most of these bees are stingless bees. But we have heard that because there's so much fruit available right now, the bird feeders are probably going to be a little bit less popular with the birds. So we might just try some fruit later on. All right, guys, I am out here on the lower part of our property getting some arazah. So you can see right through there, there's a fruit on the one tree. I already got one off of it. This is our second tree here. And so we got one there, and you got one here. And so they're pretty small trees. They're on a hill, so it's a little bit tough to get, but this is the guy that I just got. Picked him. They get kind of yellow, so about the size of an apple, but a little bit softer. And we're gonna be doing some cutting on this guy, but these are pretty neat. These are the trees. I think I've talked about these a little bit. Pretty rare in Costa Rica, but we have 2.
allá de Taque Bote,
Ajá.
hay otra ballena.
Oh, okay.
Allá hay bote.
Casi la cola.
Siempre ella se mantiene por aquí. Esta ballena es una ballena de esta misma, jorobada o blanca.
Increíble.
Que es jorobada.
Sí, nada más que ella está blanca. ¿Cómo llama esta gente que blancos?
Albinos.
Albinos.
Muy raro.
Ballena albina. Estamos esperando que llegue este año.
¿Tú, tu foto? ¿Tu visa?
No, a mamá.
Mhm.
Pasaría.
¡Ay, qué hermosa! ¡Qué hermosa!
Vivir en país de la ballena pescoda. Yo creo que no era pescoda, sí. Blanco, como y está demasiado relajada. Está aquí pegado así de abajo. Se me deja ver un montón. Casi que ella estaba.
Those ever? Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Baby and a mama. Humpback.